Are we on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Microphone check. Lights. Cameras. Hit me. This is swanky. This is lifestyle. This is culture. Welcome to the social center of everything culture. Culture Daily.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can help me do this, the man is live in the studio. Let's welcome the man, Duncan Mighty, as he joins us live on the big conversation.
Legendary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Legend. Welcome.
Let me do this proper. Legend.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi. You're welcome.
The boss man.
Legend. Yeah, man.
Bless you. Please have a seat.
We've had to pull this man from a deep rat hole to get him here this morning.
Oh, you smell really good.
Charlie, so what have you been telling us for the past 2 years?
Smells good.
For the past 2 years, what have you been telling us?
It's okay. It's okay.
Will you tell me I've not told you?
We'll drop. I'll drop.
She's never said this to us before.
She's told me in private, so it's alright.
Ever.
I haven't told you smell good before.
As we have a visitor, you want to fight for the visitor.
I literally bathed in CK this morning. No, say I buff CK this morning.
Hey.
You finish your rinse?
Wow.
Yo, amazing. It's an honor to have you. I know it's on short notice. I know you need to get out of town, but you still made your way. I know half of your fashion is out already, I've been told, but you still had to make it for us. We appreciate it. Cyril, Lenny, Olele, myself, Jay Foley, we are holding the pillars here this morning, and welcome to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, it's good to have you. Like, I don't even know where to throw this conversation for. But first off, I know you was in the studio last night with the man Stonebwoy. This Stonebwoy is unofficial rep in the studio. But let's start because of time. Let's start off with that. What is happening? What's cooking?
It was an amazing fusion yesterday.
Wow.
I just want to say a big thank you for having me.
Yeah.
And there's always a good fusion whenever it comes to Nigeria and Ghana.
Charlie.
There's always been this, so God did something yesterday. We had 3 tunes, 3 hits.
Wow.
Amazing. And less
Wow.
than time. I mean.
Wow.
That's why it was hard to reach him.
I mean, a classic. It was a classic because apparently the kind of fusion I was able to find myself with Stonebwoy yesterday wasn't the kind of fusion I was expecting it to be. So
Wow.
Because I know that Stonebwoy is this deep
when it comes to
versatility with native delivery, in despite the fact that he has a raga feel. Like there was a song. It's a kind. I don't know how to explain it, but
I can imagine.
It's a fusion of the Nigerian music, the Ghana flavor, the classic tune on top of it, and a R&B guide in it. And there's a love song in it, there's a message, there's a ladies tune. I just give glory to God. It was an amazing output yesterday.
Okay, so what are you working on? Album, EP release? Okay.
Album.
In the making.
Yeah, it's almost ready.
So this is the final bit of it, or there's more? Who else is going to be on this album?
I've got Burna Boy on the album.
Ooh.
I've got Starboy on the album.
Ooh.
Okay.
Guys.
I've got Pato Rankin on the album.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
Stonebwoy
cooked
on the
album.
Chama, what are you
Stars
trying to do?
aligning.
What are you trying to do?
Big Papa.
Yeah.
It's not just about the collaboration, but it's about fusion. Good music for me is fusion. Like, if you listen to the kind of collaborations I do, you don't see it. It's not like a particular genre. I just like good tunes. So something new, especially when it has message, when it has to do, with good tune, good lyrics,
Good energy.
like that. So expect good pictures, good directory, good message, good music, and good music.
I beg. Okay, sorry. You ask. Go ahead.
You've done this for well over a decade, Duncan Mighty. How would you say it's easy, for you to align all of these people that you've mentioned? Because now, labels are, in there as well. The conversations are deeper than just boys, what we call just friendships. How did it work for you?
I always say genius are born, Professionals are made, they are not born. Talents are born, inheritance are born. But I keep saying that professionals are made, they are not born. Jesus was born talented, but he proved himself a professional. So in the industry, it's very important you try to understand the difference between an artist and being a brand and being a musician.
Okay.
There are three different things. Being an artist, being a recording artist is not at the same thing as a brand and not at the same thing as a musician. The musician is the artist who plays all the instruments, who can arrange his songs, who can record a song, who can produce a song. He's the full musician. The artist is the one who has to go to the producer. He's not a musician. He needs
The support.
He needs the support of the keyboardist, the drummer. He needs the support. And now the brand is the total package of the businessman, the talented man, the serious man, the consistent man, the hardworking man. And so for me, consistent is the greatest disease you can use to, penetrate anything. If you are consistent, don't worry, they will feel the disease. They will just feel it. Just be consistent. And that's the idea. So for me, being a professional is being consistent. You just have to be consistent. For me, good music, if it's not good music, remove Duncan Mighty. It has to be good music.
There was a pause at a point in time.
School, education.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Education doesn't make you intelligent. It only turns you an intellectual. And for me, education is acquiring information you will be able to analyze appropriately for tomorrow, for the next one. So you cannot give somebody what you don't have. At the level when you start making money, you should realize that education is the only thing that enables the money you have become valuable to the other. Today, by the grace of God, not my power, I'll be opening a TV station I just finished building for the first time.
Okay.
Oh my day.
Wow.
Oh, congratulations.
Big ups.
That's huge.
Is it going to be OBTV?
Yeah. No, it's
Wait, there's a lot you've captured in 1 second. Please wait. Let's break it down. Let's go back to the school first. Was it a difficult decision to pause with everything you've acquired? The fame, the
Superstardom.
legendary status, the superstardom, the music, the big hits, to pause and go do music. And you know what happens with fans when they're following you and then there's a pause in there? People start asking questions. People think that have you retired and all. Was it a difficult decision to do that?
It wasn't a difficult decision. Most importantly is you must be able to equip yourself. You must be in charge of your career. You must be in charge of your business. And for me, talent is not enough.
Okay.
Music is not enough. Until there is an ability with a steady responsibility, for me is nothing. So one of the reasons why it is difficult for the artists in Port Harcourt from South to penetrate to the international community is because there's no media to export our content to the international community. There's no TV out there if we're not in MTV. But for instance, if I'm not in 3 today, Ghanaians won't see me. I have to come to 3. So it is high time for me. I believe it's no more the responsibility of the federal government to come start building TV for us. If you're successful at Duncan Mighty, it is high time you use your money and build a TV station and send your community to the international community. So for me, I don't believe in coming out, blame on leaders, calling names. No.
Individual responsibility.
No. For me, it's an individual responsibility. So I have to take the pause. I need to back it up with education. And secondly, studying in international community like Freiburg University in Germany is not an English-speaking university. So you have to do language course for 6 months to speak Dutch.
Oh, my days.
And then you'll be admitted into school.
Whew.
And then we go. But I give God praise. Education never... I think it's the only thing that remains in you after old age. So if you cannot go to school when your parents could send you, you should also go to school where you can send yourself. And that was why I made the pause and had to go to school. And I give God praise. Will I say I'm not done?
Okay.
I'm not done because
still
I must
gonna
have a PhD, yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I like that.
I must have a
Yeah.
PhD. So
Goals.
to other artists out there, please remember, talent is not enough. If you're not educated, someone is out there waiting to use everything you have made. Be careful. It's not just about singing today. It's called recording business. God bless you. Appreciate it.
While you were focused on developing your other strengths, did you still have a keen eye on the game and what was happening in the absence?
So I own and run a construction company, and that's the things I have to. That's the key, because if you start, going for those NGO and all the rest, they will joke with you. You just have to be an example. So, by grace of God, people are responding. Our business is doing well. And let me use the opportunity to say, TV, my hotel is opening next month in Port Harcourt.
Hey.
So
Back to back.
yes, so it's important as an artist. When you're making money, you employ people who are smarter than you, who are more educated than you, to advise you in each letter you want to sign, in each contract you want to involve yourself in anything that concerns your image. At that time, you realize that you'll be happy for whatever career. It's not about being in a label. You should know exactly what it means to be a brand, an artist, before you just, be ready for it. One of the reasons I'm in this TV today, trust me, why is this TV station not out there? The content, not because I'm here, the content you guys is indigenous content. If you watch 3, you just know that you're going to see all the Ghanaian talents. And that's the idea. We need our indigenous source, that anytime you want to see us, if you want to see Premier League, you just go back, you see Super. So I'm looking forward to see
indigenous content on these platforms.
Yes.
I think that goes to answer the arguments we're having about trying to create indigenous content that in our local languages, so that we can be a bit more original. I agree. It's okay.
Prophet Duncan.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can leave me alone. It's fine.
We will actually.
I was rolling back to the album real quick again. What has been the decision around selection of artists and who should be? Because first of the catalog of Nigerian artists that could be on this album or must be on this album or would love to be on this album, it might make it difficult in who to choose and who not to choose, and who will feel like, oh wait, Duncan might drop an album and I'm not on that album.
No.
And then in Ghana, then it's Stonebwoy.
No, it's not about choice. Now it's about family. Okay. It's about your own people. I don't make collab like I want us to do a song. No, it's not like that. There has to be a duet. It has to be a flow. It has to be like the song I did with Stonebwoy. He prepared the song 2017.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
I was shocked. Said Duncan, in 2017, I was in Sierra Leone. I told everybody I must have Duncan. There's a song I have also with Diamond Platinum. He said, Duncan, and so yeah, I kept this song. I said, whenever I meet you, I'll record this song with you. And let me tell you, one of the reasons why most times I come out with an amazing collabo is that I believe in every kind of music. I don't have a style of music. I don't believe in fusion, like I'm in January, sorry.
Okay.
I don't believe in January. Because there are deeper January we haven't had. It's just the ones you know. So one of the things that makes me come out amazingly in a collab, I fall in love with your tune first. No matter how it sounds like, I just fall in love with it, and the next thing I find out I'll deliver the song. So when you're doing a collaboration, it is important for you to know the artist that is good for that song. But when it comes to A-list, it's not like that. For me, I don't record like that. When I was recording with Tiwa, Mr. Lover, he said, I don't get wahala. I said, babe, just play your songs, make her hear. And she was like, hey, okay. And she started playing. I said, this song. You see, I just do a phone recording. I said, you good now. That's it. There's a huge experience I got recording with Wizkid. Starboy has got an amazing talent that is behind every hit, every song becoming a hit. Starboy is not a music producer, but there's a gift I realized in Starboy while recording Fake Love. Starboy has this gift of, if he tells you, we call it arrangement. And a lot of artists should know that one of the things that makes a song a hit is not just the production. Arrangement is far beyond the production itself. So when we're done singing, if Starboy tells you, boss, you see that only fake who can do chorus, it's chorus. Just put it to work. He's got that.
He's got that. Yeah.
So,
imagine
yes,
that ear.
Yes. So when making a hit, you must be able to be a good listener. Some of us, I'm sorry, no name mentioned, but some of us that are A-list, we are so full of ourselves that we cannot give the layman to criticize our song. And you don't know that that's how you're losing the hit. If I want to make hit, I'm giving you a big expo. I don't call OAPs like big friends, like people who are in industry. No, I don't call my colleagues. I just drive a car, go on local, please. Start striking the jam. The rest one, I will know the next song to release.
What a key.
That's how you know a hit song. The hit song is not when you bring your management team, say, okay, let the record label come and criticize the song. And that you see, that's why so many artists, when they're in label, they come out with flop. No. The label is not there. The label is to turn that content to become fortune. But the streets,
they choose the hate.
They choose
the hate.
Now I'm actually asking, I'm wondering which of these songs of this album you're going to have to release first, because if there's Brenner, there's Waze, there's Stone, I mean, you need to name them.
It's an album, you just have to drop the album.
Let the streets decide.
She decided when
And that's how always all of my album. The first album was 22 with 18 hits.
Sheesh.
All right, Charlie.
We came in.
When you came, I should have kneeled down.
No.
It's not easy.
I don't even do that to my fellow man, because my kneel is for my God. What? For real, man. Two things I don't do. I don't let someone lay hand on my forehead. I don't let that, because man is so blessed. God gave man a lot of dominion that someone can touch your head, carry and give him Pekin in the name of him, be your pastor or whatever. I'm not the judge person. But if you're a religious leader, just stand and pray for me, I'll receive it. But don't touch my head. And I'm not going to give you my knees. It's for my God. If you want to ask me for sorry, just tell me sorry. Don't go on your knees. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Revelation.
You seem very spiritual and in sync with. Have you always been like this?
This is me. Listen to my song, and that's me. Someone asked me yesterday, Duncan, you smoking? And why don't you smoke on your music video? I said, I smoke because I'm an adult. But if I smoke on the music video, I've got a lot of young people listening to me. And that doesn't make I become a liar. And I told my last son, I've got 8 children. I have 5 boys, 3 girls. I told my last boy, I said, the reason why you must understand that smoking is not for you is because I don't hide it. Until you are 30, you must be 30 years and above to choose if you want to smoke. It's a choice, but there's a time for it. And the reason why I don't smoke in the parlor, I have a smoking designated place for smoking, is because I don't want to disrespect the value I've created for you.
Right.
Responsibility.
So that I don't smoke on my music video, and doesn't mean I don't smoke. So most times you be careful.
Yeah, respect for
social impact.
You know your impact.
Know your impact. It's very, very important. So I believe in making a song, pass the right message. Because one of the things that's like a question, I say, the pause. If those songs were not evergreen, the pause would have affected me.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Since 2016, no album, back-to-back European tour, UK tour, America tour, Africa tour, collabo, A-list. It's just God. But we're back.
Back strong.
Let them know we back, baby.
You touched on family. Let's go into that. There's a whole legacy that you left. First of all, you're not even done, and you've left a legacy. So that in itself is something. You're now about to recreate another legacy. Okay. And there are kids in the picture now. Have you identified Duncan Mighty in there? Is anybody taking after Daddy?
I've got. I mean, the kind of children I have. It's a reflect of me. I've got painters. I've got animators.
Oh wow!
I got singers. I got dancer. I got the journalist.
Once in the family.
Yeah, mixed bag.
I have. She will always tell me.
That's a label right there.
Yeah.
The whole creative family.
Yeah.
Then I have my chef, special chef. But raising kids as a public figure, you must bring them along, man. If not, it's not easy, man.
It's
I
not.
want to find.
Okay, you go.
I wanted to find out how easy or difficult it was, being the star that you were, and still the star that you are, and having time for them, because sometimes we
In
hear
school.
in school, yeah. I mean, I'm sure. Let's start from family. 8 kids is no joke. And you're on the road, you're performing here and there, recording music, you are writing. How are you balancing, that and fatherhood?
You need to know there's a big impact of a father more than the mother over a child.
True.
A child stop getting scared of the mom after the age of 5.
Okay.
Like you smiling.
That's an interesting statistic.
A child stop getting scared of the mom after the age of 5. If the dad is harsh, he'll stop being scared of the dad after the age of 10. But if the dad is soft, he'll fall for the dad at the age of 5 and leave the mom for care. Dad will be interested. He'll be giving daddy all the respect, all the fear, and be giving mom the respect. So how does that do? How do you do that? As a superstar, nothing stops you from ironing their clothes in the morning. These are things that children don't joke with. When you are a star, they know you are a star. Everybody know you are a star. Take them to school. You don't play show in the morning. The shows are not in the morning. Shows are not on Monday. Shows not on Tuesday. I'm sorry. No excuse. These are things. So now, if you do 3 of these, leave the remaining 20. It's so memorable on their head.
Yeah, that it takes them to school.
They don't joke with these things. Then you come back, you sort their assignments with them, their homework with them.
You're not playing shows at present.
You're asking the no. Then a special thing about a father, be a father that can cook or you can bait small children. If you know how to bait them in the morning, baiting children in the morning can be stressful. Then you see everybody say, Daddy will bait me, Daddy will bait me, Daddy will bait me. This how
someone here can relate.
This how you can be able to balance it.
Yeah.
The moment you say, I'm a celebrity, this week I'm on tour, and your children are not backstage most times, and your children are in the studio, and my dear, don't worry. You will end up raising another children.
Hey!
Don't know. You have to,
Shots.
My kids, not joke, my children can mount, my child can mount my mobile studio. They can dismantle the studio.
Straight.
They can set up the video studio. They can sort out anything. They can sort out the editing. They can, anything. That's the idea. My son can put up my rider and give the DJ of my performance. My daughter knows when I want to perform for a classic show, when I want to perform for a kind of show. She knows the kind of song. So even if the manager is not there, he's already running the family.
Yeah.
It's hard for you to see me flop on stage because so many around me, you will not know saying I'm born this song because I started early.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, you work who?
How old is the youngest in the family?
The youngest.
The last one.
The last one. Is 4. She's 4.
She's 4.
I call her Daddy Password.
Daddy.
She's the journalist.
Oh, she is a journalist.
Yes.
At
She
4.
loves writing. She
Daddy password.
Yeah, she likes, yes. So that's why I call her Daddy Password. She has all the information. She keeps the information.
Was there a point where you forgot one of their birthdays? And
One of their birthday.
Yeah, like maybe you were on tour or you had a show and then you had to be there for a birthday or for a school event and you couldn't make it.
Well, that's pardonable.
Did they understand it that way? And even if they didn't understand, how did you reconcile that?
If I will be honest, children don't understand that. I do a lot of apology.
Always apologizing.
No, you don't. My God, I don't know how to tell you this. You dare not disappoint a child on. I mean, I don't know. Me when they don't do birthday for me, I'm telling you, me and the my mama they sick. I sang it now. I remember when my mother been they suffer from bleeding for 18 years. That was how I ended up being the only child. My mother bleeded for years. I wake up for money, go fry akara. My mother and I shouting time, go sell market. But today, look at this one.
You didn't call me daddy.
So I got no option. I keep telling my children, I said, I'm not the kind of father who wants to keep investments for you. my investment belongs to those who don't have. If you cannot be a billionaire at the age of 19 to 21, as a father, I've failed.
Wow.
Simple.
What sort of childhood did you have, Duncan Mighty? Because you know what? I think that you are. I mean, from the stories that you've just told us, you are a responsible, present father, right? How was your upbringing like? That informed your decision to be who you are as a father.
My upbringing wasn't funny. I was involved in the Niger Delta crisis. God have saved my life severally. I'm a Port Harcourt boy. I'm not from Lagos. I come from the South Side, from the war zone before the amnesty. And I've been involved in a lot of community activities that had to do with protecting of our own people, oil, whatever. But when fame came, nobody knew you are that boy with the for river those days.
You were at the heart of the crisis.
Yes, now.
In the war zone.
Yes.
So this means that you've carried guns.
Why?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And how much of an effect did that have on you to be able to break through? And how did you then break through into music?
You know, that's why when you listen to my song, it's hard for you to hear me sing from just the microphone. It's not possible. You know, they say when life show you pepper, take the pepper, do pepper soup. So life have shown us to a level where we've taken the pepper and made pepper soup. So for me, life is worth living no matter where we are, deep down in the valley, high up on the sky, it is worth living. But my own is that, you know, you cannot draw virtue from what you don't value. Yes, so I believe that it is good to be truthful, and until your present is doing better, you can be proud of your past and make sure your path elevates the future. So that's the idea. Coming from the streets of Niger Delta to stardom, this is the main reason why I'm giving back in this huge form. This is the reason why I don't believe in the government, because I did not come from that part. This is why I don't believe in politics. This is why I believe it's going. If not, Duncan, if you cannot be the TV station, you have failed. And that was how the dream
I'm told
started.
Burna Boy is from the same place. I can't confirm
Yes,
that.
Port Harcourt. You can see we're all the same Port Harcourt.
So that means, from what I understand, that means the motivation is different.
Yes.
Like, and that is why the aggression is also
No, there's something missing in here. So from the streets, what prompted you into studio to record? Because these are two
Where did you find
different
music?
lives.
I grew up as a multi-instrumentalist. I've trained several choirs. I started at a local DJ with turntable. I was the best drummer for Benson and Hedges. I've been a street musician, like a street hustler. I started from the scratch. I started from a corner keep-on competition in Port Harcourt. So I played the drums, I played keyboard. I trained choirs a lot. Those days we played John Picky.
Oh wow!
You know, we scored the first choir. Then I was Chris Oyakilome's first drummer in Port Harcourt.
Pastor Chris.
Yes, Christ Embassy's first ever, when they first came to have a branch, the first branch ever in Port Harcourt. I and Kachi were Chris's drummer and keyboardist. Wow. Yes. So a lot of the Pentecostal churches, the local clubs, the jazz night those days, you know, we call it section men. You know, but it's just that I believe in anything you do, you must be fast. I didn't stay there for long. I didn't stay playing other people's music, didn't copyright for long. I started recording my own song. And I think I don't need to record for too long. I need to have my own TV so that my people will be out there. That's just the idea. The talents are too much in Africa. We need more of this.
Usually there is peer influence. So your friends who were still on the streets, were they drawing you back to come? Like, were they telling you were in a place where it wasn't you? Come fight for what the revolution is about.
No, when money is involved, such things are not possible. The only way money talk bullshit want to work. I'm telling you. So for me, when you make money, the first thing you do is go back to your community. First.
Do you still get friends from that time getting in touch with you?
Say that again?
Do you still get friends from that time, those who were in the crisis with you, reaching out to you?
Of course. Have you watched the video with me and Davido?
Production team, let's get that video.
Have you seen the video?
I'm
It was shot right at the creek before the amnesty. at the proper war zone before the amnesty. That was where I took the video to make that video. Azar.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, when they call me Port Harcourt First Son, it's not what I inherited from my parents. Port Harcourt First Son is a title that came from the streets, being the fact that, you
live there.
Yes, I still based in Port Harcourt as an artist. I've never based any other place, not in Lagos, not in Abuja, but in Port Harcourt. And today, see Port Harcourt. We're happy for Port Harcourt. Burna Boy, Omale, mention all of us. So I give God praise. And this is why I need all of you to always remember Port Harcourt is giving the world, dishing out good music.
This is very beautiful to receive, because just like the names you mentioned, it informs me where the inspiration is coming from. You mentioned Omale, who's arguably one of the exciting stars to come out of Nigeria. And you listen to his music, and you listen to the soul, that's being trapped in there, and I can only imagine the rest of the talents that are yet to be birthed out.
So the video, we just put the video up on the screen now. Streets.
You see, that's a war zone.
Wow.
Yeah. Before the amnesty.
I see.
So like when you're proud of where you're coming from, that's me. We've got tush areas in Port Harcourt where you can make American kind of scene, but this is where Duncan Mighty came from. This is the hood, and this is where we're building the TV station. This is the dream. This is Duncan Mighty.
How's the reception? Okay, go.
How hard was it for you when you finally decided to stop playing drum for other people and doing copyright and chase your own dream? How hard was it? How easy was it?
It wasn't hard, because then it was the new time when the production came. It was after sequencing music on the keyboard, we started realizing that I can sequence it. So okay, now let me tell you, everything you've listened to Duncan Mighty has been produced by Duncan Mighty and mixed by Duncan Mighty. Every hit you've been dancing has been produced by Duncan Mighty.
Chief, when they say hustler,
having hustler.
Yeah.
So those days when Soundforge, when those old software, up close to 64, Soundforge. Yeah, I was a Benson and Hedges engineer also. I'm an audio engineer as well. And by the grace of God, I have MSc in acoustics.
Why now we hear all these things?
Wait, he has an MSc in acoustics.
Freiburg University. That's why I want to have a PhD.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
No, you understand it.
Impressive.
No, it's very important.
Wow.
I think
It paid me say I was not in the studio with you and Stonebwoy, because Stonebwoy's behavior and these guys. That session.
Yeah, the energy.
That session.
Yeah.
You need to see what happened.
3 songs. Would you put all on the album?
No, 1 for me, 2 for him.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm sure he's going to put it on his album then. I just want to piggyback a little bit on African parenting, because I think you were onto something that,
he has a fight to catch though. So
yeah, so when you look at society now, and the kind of generation that has been churned out, right? People argue that raising kids in this age is becoming difficult by the day, and African parents are losing touch with their kids. They've had to be innovative the way they get the kids' attention, but it's not really working because of what the kids are watching and what the kids are listening to, or who they are talking to. From where you sit and having raised 8 kids, being present in their lives and whatnot, what are some of the things that you've identified in this age, that we can reconcile with what was back in the day?
Visualization. Yes, what you visualize is what you materialize.
Okay.
When you want to affect a young person, you need to affect the young person through what the person will see. Our parents need to stop talking to their parents, to the children, without a visual substance.
Okay.
This is a generation. In all the time, my father will wake me up 2 a.m. and say, "Mighty Kunzo, what did I tell you last night?" Blah, blah, blah. That's proper discipline. In the morning, listen, in the morning, my mom will tell me, "Go and bathe, go and tell daddy thank you for discipline you." Listen, you go and say, "Daddy, thank you." In my own time, your mother apologizing to you is a taboo, is an abomination. from my own African home. But now, understanding being out there, seeing life today, I realized one simple mistake. What you visualize is what you materialize. Parents need to stop engaging children with just talking. For instance, you tell a child, don't let a man touch you. If a man touches, African parents, if a man touches you, you're pregnant. If he just touches you, you're pregnant. Listen, just listen. Now over there, I live in Switzerland, in Basel. And over there, in the international community, the European community parents will tell the child, Chi, you are a woman. This is your breast. This is your privacy. When a man comes in contact with you, you're gonna be pregnant, and your future is gonna be destroyed, and you're gonna have it the way you're not supposed to have it. This is your dignity. Whenever you want to, this is for you. If you start having fun with this, it's okay, but you to destroy it. But if you wait till this time, you will understand that this is yours. And now you find out that you be with a girl in the international community. You see her taller than you, and you playing with her. Listen, and you as Duncan, and you playing with your babe, your female friend. The next thing, you just try to just touch her, and she'll be like, "That's you trying to abuse me?" And you say, "What?" She say, "Babe, I'm 17. An African girl will not do that. She will add her age. Now listen, she will add her age. She won't tell you she's 17. She'll be afraid of you looking at her like a small girl, because that's information the parents gave to her. And now when the man finally touches that thing, the pregnancy did not come, and the thing is sweet, the girl will be eating it behind, and the pregnancy will now come at public.
I see where it's coming.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So before your daughter will find out that a man buys a phone for a girl, buy them phone from small. Buy them. No, let them have these things. Communicate with them. If their mates are going for cinema, let them go. Don't be the parent that will say no. Don't choose career for them. Don't say go and be a lawyer. Don't do that. At that time, they will be visualizing something. So for me, it's what you visualize is what you materialize. If you want to affect young people, if I want to set up a seminar in Ghana and I want all the young people, I'll call 3TV. I'll come and bring up a gift here. I'll bring iPhones. I'll bring things I want even young. I'll say, young people, I want to talk to you. The first 20 young person that's going to be in this hall, I'll give you iPhone. If you tell them, I'll give you scholarship, they will not come.
Hey,
am I talking?
the table is broken, shaking, broken, dismantled. Wow.
But just 10 girls to be on the TV. You say,
But they hear Duncan.
Are you getting it? You see that?
Yeah.
So when I realized this, one day I saw my daughter, my first daughter. She's 24 now. She's in Canada. And once day she came back home, and she has been running. I'm like, huh? And I just went straight to the point. I said, did your boyfriend broke up with you? Dad. Yes. You read the mood. Let me tell you, it took me, I have to buy that courage. But something told me that the moment I can converse this girl will be healed. Do you know from that day, she started telling me.
Wow.
She started just telling me. I saw him liking a girl's picture. He likes him liking your picture.
I'm not the crime.
Okay, please. I just in the interest of time, let me pause on family for 1 second. We've gone past our time. We just have about 4 minutes left on this extension. But let me come to music. Today's music. Talk Afrobeats. What are some of the learnings that it is evident? I need to ask this question. It's evident that there is a very strong hold, dominance, positive dominance of Nigerian artists on the Afrobeats, the pillars of the Afrobeats, and are driving it globally. And we've seen other A-list Nigerian artists in places. We just did a Tiwa Savage at the coronation. We just played it again, and these are huge achievements.
Yeah.
What are some of the learnings that the other African countries should pick off Nigeria's strategy?
For the success.
Yes, with these successes.
Well, I said before, consistency.
But we have Liberian artists trying to be consistent. We have Ghanaian
Did you
artists
say trying to be?
Well, being consistent, being consistent. We have Ghanaian A-list artists being consistent. You've been there. You've seen it. You've seen it. Today we still mention your name.
Okay.
Before we wrap it up, yes.
It is high time. Like, I want to say one deep truth. I want you to know that I'll categorically tell you boldly that I think for now it is only Nigerian artists that are proud to collaborate with any other African artist. I think it's only Nigerian artists that are proud. They just want, I need that fusion, I need that collaboration, I need the fusion. I need that fusion. We need that thing.
That aggression will bring you to them
we
to
are
go
the
do it.
ones hunger for it. Go just check. We are the ones. So that's to tell you, it has gotten beyond just. See, when our piano came, look at what we did to our piano. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
They went there to go and take it.
Aggression.
I was listening to your program yesterday. The kind of Ghana song people. I don't know what they're saying, but trust me, that's a job vibe. That's we call it kai music. This is what our parents listen to. So when I listen to that kind of thing, don't worry, go here with me and Stonebwoy play.
We are waiting.
That's the idea. So that's it. Everybody should see Afro music, Afrobeat today. I mean, you can't talk Grammy now. You won't see Afro music. I mean,
Duncan, what were you calling your music at the time?
As if I was going to ask.
When you released Obiano Jew and the rest, what were you? What
the genre of my music?
Yes, what was the genre of your music at the time?
Winnie Mighty.
What does that mean?
Winnie Mighty.
Winnie Mighty. That's the name of the genre of the music. Winnie Mighty.
That's why Winnie Mighty.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like maybe it was pop or R&B. This is your creation, your fusion.
Yeah.
Are you still sticking to that genre now?
Yeah, because I'm out of January. Just bring any song and play with you.
That is your
Mr. Fusion.
I love it. I asked this because there's been a conversation about the lyrics of Afrobeats music lacking substance, quote unquote. And
correct.
To have legends like you who are even doing collaborations with the new generation and all that. Where do you stand with a conversation like that? Do you think it's out of place, or you think just an evolution?
It's about the artist.
Okay.
I take you back to Fake Love.
Wizkid. Yeah.
With Wizkid.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows Starboy is the baby girl music guy.
Yeah.
Lover music. So you don't expect to go and do collaboration with Starboy that singing motivational song. How do you want to sing motivational music with Wizkid?
Yeah.
Oh, but Ojo Alegba was more.
That was the only one.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. That doesn't mean that. Now I'm saying what I'm going like.
Yeah.
He can jump on such genre, but that's not his
not
thing.
him.
Now I'm talking about the music video. If you watch the music video, you find out that throughout that music video, I did not perform for any girl. But if you watch Starboy's performance, he's a ladies guy. You have to be with the girl.
Yeah.
But you cannot see Kanye West today on a music video performing behind one girl. So I was just there. I wanna be like this.
Yeah.
The same thing came between me and Tiwa. So anytime I'm on a collabo, I don't think at this stage I should be having a music video.
It was a girl.
Yeah, Duncan.
You better not be big man.
Yeah.
Sometimes understand your age is different from your age. My people say a parable, say your age is different from your age.
That's it on the screen now.
You see?
The girl was there, but he wasn't there.
I had to beg Clarence. I begged him. I said, please, please, my image is important. He gave me different parts. He said, I want you to perform behind. I said, no problem.
That's not me.
That's not
That's not me.
But now just watch Starboy's part. You see, look at Starboy's part, and you know that's him, and he's so amazing.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Yeah.
Clarence you know, he has to be
Sexy
a
guy.
You know,
Sexy.
You know,
You open the button for.
you understand? I mean, that the Port area boy.
No, he did.
He wants to come and see the area boy president come and play with him again.
So basically, what you're saying is it's subjective. It depends on the kind of artist
Yes,
you are.
I'm having a collab with you. No matter how, I must tell you, please reduce that. I'll tell you that language, you're too big for that. I will be telling a girl this. I'll correct everything. I don't care.
Wow.
I do that. If I do a collab with you, you go and release the song without sending me, I will not approve the release. I will not approve it.
Wow, because you need to
I'll not appear for the
listen to
video.
the content.
Yes.
Wow.
So we appear for the video.
I won't appear.
Yo, please, what is this album? Are we going to be lucky to hear the album title?
Yeah,
The
God
new-
made.
God Made.
God
Love
made.
that.
Hopefully dropping.
This year?
Yes, of course.
Sharp.
When are you coming back to the Red Go Green? Tell me what, look.
We'll have music video, but I don't know if we're going to shoot here in Africa. Because when I'm Stonebwoy, no. No play that kind of play. Boy is too talented. That guy, he sing, he rap, he chant. He go hold that boy. He need to hold him. He need to hold him. He go fire with that boy body.
With the whole lamb.
No, you know feel that.
Our time is fast spent. I know it's.
I wanted to ask
Okay,
if
real
there was
quick.
another Ghanaian artist, on this album that you are working on.
I have so many of them I love, but for this project,
Let's.
Beam Nation. Bless His Imperial Majesty. You're done. No respect to the Most High.
It's just him for now.
That's what they call him. That's what they call him.
I call him.
yes,
I call him the entire assistant or studio session go well.
There's a song. There's a song for the youth. I think I want to have Black Sheriff on it.
Yay!
Black Sheriff, you heard it, man. You heard
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
God made.
No, I can
waiting on
imagine. When a legend calls you,
Yeah,
yo, wherever you are, what you're doing, you need to stop and come and make
and
it
you know,
happen.
say Sheriff
show up.
no go miss that opportunity.
No. He wouldn't.
Spoiled it.
He wouldn't.
Well,
He
it's
wouldn't.
Have
He's
to
good.
show
He's
up.
good. Duncan, thank you so very much. And big shouts going out to Chief. Thank you for pulling this off for me as well. So when I called last time we were talking, he says, yo, you are around. I was like, yo, Chief, I beg you, please make it happen. So thank you so much for making this interview happen. I know you have a lot of things to catch up. Wishing you a safe flight out of town as well. And thank you for honoring this short visit. Truly appreciate it. We are looking out for that album. Please, when the first video drops, we're looking for exclusive. At least Ghana, make we hold on for you.
Of course.
Straight.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless you.
All right, on that
bless
note,
you
our
too.
time is up. Please, we are out of here. Back again tomorrow. It's Jay, Cyril, Lenny, and peace out.